Okay, okay. I get it. I get it because I've been there. I get it because I hear this all the time. But starting a business, especially an African and fashion focused business, can seem literally impossible. I get it. I won't lie. If you're like me, you want success for yourself, but you also want to squash the negative opinion that you can't do business in Africa. Now, no one magically becomes successful, okay? Whenever people tell you you can't take a magic pill or have a magic wand and then boom, you're successful. No, it takes a lot to make that happen. It takes a lot of work, it takes determination, and it takes investing your time, your energy, and your finance to make it happen. Being an African fashion business coach and a consultant these last maybe 10 years, I get a variety of clients come through my door. And I like to admit that my clients are rock stars. They are quite rock stars. I'd like to say it's true, they are. They're leaving their 9 to 5 jobs, they're picking up in moving countries, they're stepping out of the corporate work into the Western world, Western work world kind of thing, and they're stepping into the African landscape. So they're leaving all that corporate and Western life behind them, they're stepping into the African landscape. And they're setting up businesses on the continent. And ultimately, they're spreading the message, that I give them about the African market, hashtag African opportunity, and hashtag Africa Fashion's future. They're spreading this to their networks in Europe, say Australasia is the word, and even to Japan and Indonesia. Okay, I get clients based all over the world, even like Aruba as well, of all places, just completely random. But literally, I get them from all over, and they're building income for talented, amazing African entrepreneurs and artisans and designers as well, because of the businesses that my clients are creating. They're creating freedom-based lifestyles because they're separating from their cubicle life that they've had in their home countries. Above all, my clients are changing lives, okay? They really are, their own lives and the lives around them. And they're serving their Africa-based partners wholeheartedly. They're truly making an impact in the world. And I want to talk about this, I'm thankful to be part of their journeys, but getting there wasn't a breeze for them. I don't want to lie about that. It was not a breeze. I want to be open with you about a few things, and we've got a few tips I want to give to you. Because there were lots of bumps along the way. And many small businesses, owners, they face the challenge of feeling stuck. Some even end up closing down. That's reality. But over time, I've come to realize that being stuck is generally caused by the underuse of these 4 essential tools. Okay, number 1 is courage. And that's the ability to move forward in spite of fear. You see, entrepreneurs, we must be brave. We have to have a little extra something. We must be brave enough to share our stories, brave enough to be seen, to be heard, to be criticized. Oh yeah, criticism is, that's a tough one, but we've got to be brave enough to receive that. I'm spreading the message of flying the flag for Africa and for ethical fashion. And I get pulled up on posts I put out there constantly by those who don't agree. So my integrity and authenticity is important. So I keep sharing my message passionately anyways. It takes courage to invest and take risks and listen to our calling. It was scary for me to spend money on not only traveling to Africa to sell my clothing line and meeting suppliers and makers when I started my business, but to also invest in various coaching and mentoring programs. I chose to trust in myself and believe in myself and go for it anyway. And in doing so, I was able to generate an amazing network and impact and build great friends and followers like yourselves and earn an income. It's business. There's no point in having a business if you don't make money from it. But your fear won't go away. But you can choose to overcome it, and that takes courage. Move forward in spite of things, having that ability. So number 2 is alignment. Now, this is about doing what you're put on earth to do. You see, whilst working as an international fashion designer, I've been unsatisfied and often discouraged by industry. That's the truth. I thought there was something wrong with me because no matter how hard I worked, I just wasn't getting the internal satisfaction that I desired. But I wasn't broken. Sometimes we think, oh, something wrong with you, something wrong with me, that's why I'm not moving forward. But I simply wasn't living in alignment with my greater purpose that comes from here. I know now that I was created to be a coach, a motivator, an expert, an influencer. Things weren't clicking for me in my career because it hasn't been what I was meant to do. I had a successful career. Don't think I didn't. I had a very successful career living in Germany, China, Turkey, of course in the UK, working for brands and retailers there. So I had a very successful career, but things weren't clicking because they weren't sitting in alignment. So I'm not sure if you are in alignment with your purpose. That's okay, because clarity comes through action. So just keep taking action until you find your thing. But remember that it's okay to change your mind as well. If you feel like this is not what you want to do, then that's fine. But things have to line up with what you're put on earth to do. Then the third thing is motivation. Okay? This is the third thing that can cause you to be, when you're feeling stuck, this is a tool that can help you to feel unstuck, but it's often unused. That is motivation, and that's knowing exactly what you are fighting for and why. So I know you're motivated because you're listening to this. You're still here with me, and many of you may have signed off already, but you're listening to me right now. You could deleted this from your screen, but you haven't. You could have unsubscribed from my pages on my social media, but you haven't. But is it enough? Motivation, I mean, is that enough? Do you have a clear picture of what things will look like once you make it in Africa? How will things be different for you and the people that you meet? What is a deadline that you put on your dream? That's what I'd love to ask you. What is a deadline you've put on your dream? Is it truly non-negotiable? It's something that you have to have. I read once that we are ignited by a unique energy that comes only from the pursuit of something extraordinary. Wow. Let me repeat that. We are ignited by a unique energy that comes only from the pursuit of something extraordinary. So what is your extraordinary thing? For me, it was hearing from clients and mentees that joining my business workshops, my programs, my sourcing trips, my conferences, etc., or my coaching sessions, that they started their businesses due to that. It's inspiring, right? Makes me feel good. So your motivation is knowing exactly what you're fighting for and why. Okay, and then the last tool that you need to kind of combat that feeling of feeling stuck is guidance. It's having support from someone who is where you want to be. Maybe you're a go-getter. Oh, I know you're a go-getter because again, you're watching this and you're interested and you're following me. So, maybe you work with someone who has been there before you. Like when I started my business, I bounced all my ideas off my family and friends in business, the ones who are in business, I repeat. As incredible as they all are, none of them had ever created a large-scale business or a fashion business in Africa. But I downloaded a lot of freebies, watched a lot of videos, I watched what other people are doing. I did my best to apply everything, but nothing was as powerful as going through a program created by someone who's been there before me. This journey isn't meant to be done alone. Do you realize that? Can you even imagine what would be possible if you tapped into these simple 4 tools? Literally anything could happen. So I've created, what I've done for you is created what I call FAB. It's a Fashion Africa Business Coaching Program. I utilize my Africa Roadmap system, so blueprint, guidance that you deserve, and it's to help you to create and build the Fashion Made in Africa business ethically and responsibly in under 90 days. It gives you the support. You get suppliers that I provide for you. You get to work with me one-to-one every 12 weeks. Plus, we're going to be having group sessions. We're going to have one-to-one sessions. We're going to be having extra sessions with insiders and experts who are going to come in and give you more trainings. It's going to be amazing. I've got a new group starting this next month coming, and I'm looking for 8 people who will join me. 8 people who will step out and say, you know what, I need that guide to help me get motivated, to help me get on track, to create this business, to help me get aligned, to help me to have that courage to get started and move forward in spite of the fear that I'm feeling right now, even listening to Jacqueline. There's no reason to wish or wait for success any longer because it's here. This intensive, exclusive training is premium, is VIP, is top level because I'm giving you everything. I've packaged my 20 years of design experience, 10 years experience and connections, putting them all into a package called FAB Coaching, and I'm giving this to you. I'm inviting you to join, inviting you to take part in this program. I'll give you everything you need to start making businesses in Africa and help you to have the power that will change the entire trajectory of your life. But you know what? Right now you're probably thinking, but maybe I'll start in 2 months, I'll start in a few months, I'll start end of the summer, I'll start end of the winter. There's never going to be a right time. You're never going to feel ready. It's never going to be less scary. But Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of this button below, of this link. You can have a thriving business that allows you to make both income and impact. I'll lead you and give you the tools to do so with the know-how as well. You're going to get connected to the right people. You're going to get the insider tools, the insider secrets, okay? I'm going to break down all those myths that you've heard about producing Africa. I'm going to help to alleviate that, and I'm going to help you to see the right way to go. I'm going to give you all the templates that you need, like the costing sheets. I'm going to give you the kind of questions to ask the suppliers and so you know the things to look for. We're going to look at sustainable fashion as well to help to do things ethically. We're going to give you support in regards to doing your technical packs and getting your sketches ready for design production. You're going to get everything that you need within this 12-week program. And all you need to dedicate is 12 weeks of your life to make this happen. And I'm going to help you to do this. I'm Jacqueline, I'm the African Fashion Business Coach, and I'm inviting you to join and to enroll in the next Fashion Africa Business Coaching Program starting next month. There's just a very short time to make that decision. Make that decision today that your future self is going to be so proud of. Get ignited, create that unique energy that comes from the pursuit of something extraordinary. Creating a fashion business in Africa is your extraordinary thing. And I want to help you get equipped so you can do that without getting ripped off. But you know what? Don't worry if you haven't got fashion experience, you never worked in the industry. Don't worry if you never trafficked content before, you don't have that degree. It doesn't matter. I've packaged everything so you can have that, you can get started straight away. But it just takes you to make one small decision, and that's to book a call with me. The link is below, and I'm expecting to hear from you. But it's only 8 places, but you can easily have one of them if you take that first step and book that call. And let's talk about it. Let's make it happen. I look forward to speaking with you, and I'm Jacqueline, showing you African Fashion Business Coach. Press the button and don't delay, because your time is now. Africa's time is happening, and Africa is joining you. So let's do this together.